If you've seen Maisonalux.com offering dresses, knitwear, jackets, and tops at prices that look surprisingly affordable, you might be wondering one thing: is this an actual fashion store? Or is there something going on behind the scenes? Let's break down what we found. First, Maisonalux does look like a functioning online clothing store. The website has product categories, shopping cart functionality, checkout features, customer accounts, and several familiar payment options, including PayPal and major credit cards. So from a basic technical standpoint, this isn't simply a blank website with a payment button slapped onto it, but here's where things become more interesting. The domain was registered on July 6th, 2026 at the time of the August 27th investigation that made the domain only 52 days old. A young domain isn't proof of fraud. Every legitimate new business has to start somewhere, but it does mean there isn't much history available to judge how the company actually performs over time. An independent reputation is another major concern. The Trustpilot profile supplied for Maisonalux showed 0 reviews and a trust score of 0. That doesn't mean customers have been scammed. It simply means there isn't an established body of Trustpilot feedback confirming consistently positive experiences. Then there's the automated security analysis. Griddensoft gave Maisonalux a trust score of 35 out of 100 and placed it in what it calls risky territory. Its report specifically highlighted the site's young domain and limited independent reputation data. Importantly, however, it also reported no major malware or phishing detections and confirmed that the site had a valid SSL certificate. Scam Detector was even more cautious, assigning the domain a score of 22.5 out of 100 and labeling it suspicious, unsafe, and doubtful. Meanwhile, Scam Advisor gave it a higher score of 57 and described the result as uncertain rather than definitively fraudulent. So we have conflicting automated assessments. That's important because these scores are warning signals, not proof that the people behind Maisonalux are running a scam. My conclusion? I would not call Maisonalux a confirmed scam based on this evidence. But I also wouldn't treat it as a well-established, fully verified retailer. If you decide to buy, use a payment method with dispute protection, preferably PayPal or a credit card. Avoid irreversible payment methods. For me, Maisonalux falls into the proceed with caution category. There are simply too many unanswered questions for me to recommend shopping there without protection.